Hey everybody, welcome to Fact Hub 6 and buckle up because today we're taking a trip around the world for some of the craziest, wackiest laws ever put on the books. You know, every country's got their quirks, but some of these laws are just straight up bonkers. Like, did you know in some places you can get arrested for chewing gum? I'm not kidding. We're talking laws about everything from pigs named Napoleon to suspicious salmon handling. I mean, who comes up with this stuff? I'm starting to think some of these lawmakers were just bored out of their minds. But hey, that's what makes it fun, right? So sit back, relax, and get ready to be amazed, amused, and maybe even a little bit confused. And hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fun facts. Let's get started. All right, folks, first up, we're heading over to beautiful Italy, land of pizza, pasta, and illegal dying? You heard me right. In the charming town of Falciano del Masico, kicking the bucket is actually against the law. Apparently, they ran out of burial space. Can you imagine that town council meeting? All right, folks, we've got a bit of a space issue with the dead people. Anyone got any ideas? And then boom, someone drops the mic with, let's just make dying illegal. I mean, talk about a tough break for anyone feeling a little under the weather in Falciano del Masico. You get a cold, you gotta power through it. Sprained ankle? Walk it off, buddy. You got a law to obey. I can just picture the signs now. Welcome to Falciano del Masico. Enjoy your stay, and please, for the love of gelato, don't die here. Next stop, Switzerland. Known for its stunning scenery, delicious chocolate, and a strict no-flush zone after 10 p.m. Oh yeah, you heard that right. In the land of timepieces and punctuality, they're serious about their sleep. Apparently, flushing the toilet after 10 p.m. is considered noise pollution. Noise pollution. I mean, I get it, nobody likes a noisy neighbor. But come on, we're talking about a bodily function here. I can just imagine trying to explain this one to a visitor. Yeah, the views are amazing, the chocolate's to die for. But whatever you do, don't flush after 10 p.m. You might start an international incident. All right, let's hop over to the land down under, Australia. Home to kangaroos, koalas, and a law against annoying music. This one's a bit subjective, I'll grant you, but hey, who am I to judge? Apparently, if your taste in music is deemed obnoxious or offensive, you could be slapped with a noise complaint. So, I guess that means no more blasting Bieber at 3 a.m., huh? I can just imagine the courtroom drama. Your Honor, the prosecution presents Exhibit A, the defendant's Spotify playlist, consisting entirely of polka music and bagpipe covers of Britney Spears. The jury gasps. Chapter 4. France. Leave Napoleon out of the pig pen. Bonjour from France. Land of romance, croissants, and no pigs named Napoleon? Sacre bleu. That's right, folks. In a move to protect the dignity of their beloved Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte, the French have made it illegal to give a pig the same name. I mean, I get it. Napoleon wasn't exactly known for his love of mud baths and oinking. But still, can't a pig dream big? Can't he aspire to be the Napoleon of the sty? I can just picture the French police raiding a farm. Hold it right there. What's this little piggy's name? Napoleon, you say? You're coming with me. Chapter 5. UK. Don't be caught salmon-handed. Suspiciously, that is. Cheerio, chaps. We're popping over to the UK where they've got a law that's a real catch. The Salmon Act of 1986 prohibits the suspicious handling of salmon. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm picturing a guy in a trench coat lurking in a dark alley whispering, "Just want to buy a salmon? I got it cheap." But apparently that's not quite what they mean. It seems this law is meant to crack down on illegal fishing and poaching. But still, the wording leaves a lot to the imagination, doesn't it? What exactly constitutes suspicious salmon handling? Is it the way you hold it? The look in your eye? The world may never know. Chapter 6. USA, hold your horses and donkeys. Weird laws from the States. Well, folks, it wouldn't be a proper world tour of weird laws without a stop in the good old US of A. Now, we all know America loves its laws, but some states take it to a whole new level. Take Alabama, for instance. Down there, you better make sure that fake mustache you're sporting to church doesn't tickle anyone's funny bone too much. That's right, causing laughter with a fake mustache in an Alabama church is illegal. I guess they take their praise seriously down south. And then there's Arizona, where you better think twice before letting your donkey hit the hay. Or should I say the bathtub? Yep, letting your donkey sleep in a bathtub is a big no-no in Arizona. I mean, who knew donkeys even liked bathtubs? Chapter 7, Singapore. Chew on this, not literally though. Next up, we're jetting off to Singapore, a futuristic metropolis known for its cleanliness and order. And to keep things spick and span, they've implemented a ban on chewing gum. Yep, that's right, folks. Pop a piece of gum in your mouth in Singapore, and you could be facing a hefty fine. I guess they figure sticky sidewalks aren't exactly a tourist attraction. I can just picture the airport security now. Step aside, sir. We need to confiscate that dangerous contraband, that stick of juicy fruit. Chapter 7. Singapore. Chew on this. Not literally, though. Next up, we're jetting off to Singapore, a futuristic metropolis known for its cleanliness and order. And to keep things spick and span, they've implemented a ban on chewing gum. Yep, that's right, folks. Pop a piece of gum in your mouth in Singapore, and you could be facing a hefty fine. I guess they figure sticky sidewalks aren't exactly a tourist attraction. I can just picture the airport security now. Step aside, sir. We need to confiscate that dangerous contraband, that stick of juicy fruit. Chapter 9. China, call your mother. It's the law. Ni hao from China, where they've got a law that's all about family values. In China, neglecting your parents is not just frowned upon, it's actually illegal. That's right, adult children are legally required to visit their parents regularly. And by regularly, they don't mean just swinging by once a year for a quick cup of tea. We're talking quality time, folks. I can just imagine the awkward family reunions. So Mom, Dad, what's new? Anything interesting happened since last week? All right, we're heading up north to Canada, the land of maple syrup, hockey, and apologies that don't actually mean you're sorry. That's right, folks. In the Great White North, saying sorry isn't necessarily an admission of guilt. It's more of a reflex, a way of being polite, even if you haven't actually done anything wrong. Bumped into someone? Sorry, someone bumped into you? Sorry. Spilled your Tim Hortons? Sorry, I can just picture the confusion. Wait, you're apologizing to me? But I'm the one who just tripped over your pet moose. Guten Tag from Germany, home of beer gardens, Oktoberfest, and a law against running out of gas on the Autobahn? That's right, folks. On the German Autobahn, where speed limits are more like suggestions, running out of fuel is a big no-no. It's considered a preventable offense, and you could end up with a hefty fine. I guess the logic is, if you're cruising down the Autobahn at 150 miles per hour, the last thing you want to do is sputter to a stop because you forgot to fill up. Talk about a buzzkill.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually...
Annyeong Haseyo from South Korea, where they've got a law that encourages citizens to be whistleblowers. That's right, if you report a bribe, you could be rewarded with a cut of the money. It's like a finder's fee for fighting corruption. So if you happen to overhear someone offering a shady deal, you could end up walking away with a little something extra in your pocket. I can just imagine the headlines. Local man wins lottery and reports bribe in same week. And that's it for today's whirlwind tour of the world's weirdest laws. Can you believe some of those actually exist? I mean, who knew dyeing, flushing, and naming your pig could be such hazardous activities? It just goes to show, no matter where you go in the world, there's always something new and interesting to discover. So, the next time you're feeling adventurous, why not do a little research on the local laws? You might be surprised at what you find. That's it for today's dive into the world's weirdest laws. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fun content from FactHub 65. See you next time.